decision in the final third was not 100% clear.
La décision de dernier n'était pas 100% claire.
But we had also, for me, the best opponent against us.
Pour moi aussi, on avait le meilleur adversaire en face de nous.
But we was in the game.
On était dans le match.
I guess 90 minutes we dominated the game.
On a dominé le match 90 minutes.
Against the ball was very good. With the ball was very good.
Avec le ballon aussi très bien.
Some small turnovers.
Quelques petites pertes de balles.
But it's normal after this last weeks.
C'est normal après ces dernières semaines.
Also with the supporters, it's not easy. Players.
Les supporters, c'est pas facile.
Get before the game, bad words. During the game, bad words.
Pendant le match.
If you was a player, you understand. It's not easy to play football. If you make small mistakes and you get always the all supporters against you, it's not easy. I said last week also, I understand the supporters, but how you can play football successful if you have always a supporter against you. So this is just a message to the supporters. If they think they help us with this, I think this is the wrong way. I understand all supporters would come here and support us in this wonderful stadium and with wonderful supporters, with amazing supporters. But if you want to go forward for success, some players is not so strong in mentality work as we expect. And you can see that during the game, some players, if they get the supporters against him or against us, it's really not easy. So I understand, again, I understand all supporters, I understand all the results, I understand the table, but for me, if we want to go forward, then we have to go together and not against us. So if we go now back to the game, I think first the referee also had made a good game. But some decisions, I saw now the pictures in the video. First half, Madani, clear penalty. Sorry, it's a red card for me against Madani, and also Mergem can be also in the first half a penalty. But it doesn't matter with the penalty or not penalty, it doesn't matter with the red card. If you want to win against MCA, then you have to play in the final third with more decisions, with more confidence. And then I think we had the chances for this, but not 100%, but on the way. And this is the next step what we have to do. We have to improve the team more in the final third. It started last 2 weeks. But now we have not the possibilities to train again. Recovery, a little bit train, game, recovery, a little bit train, game. So it's not easy, but then we have hopefully a space for improvement. But in the end of the day, this point is not enough for us. We need 3 points. It was possible against really a top opponent, tactical, really good against the ball, with the ball. Experience, you can see it, you can feel it. But compliment also on my team with young players, but made a really good game. Even Sarah comes back now with a difficult private situation. She gives us also the good feeling for the next weeks. She's now back, and also some other players. Madani was really good today. Shaheen made a good game. Saudi comes more and more now. So we have some players on the field, they improve more, and for me was again a really good game from our side. But the result is, for me, it's not enough. We need exactly by this point, by this game, we need the 3 points. Thank you.
Bonsoir coach, bravo pour la prestation. On a vu une JSK pas comme les matchs précédents. Sur le plan tactique, la JSK a donné un bon match. fait une belle prestation, mais la GSK a pu gagner aujourd'hui. Mais qu'est-ce qui manque pour gagner?
First we miss the minutes. I think we was all there. We get six extra minutes.
On a manqué de minutes dans ce match, on a eu que 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
The normal case of minutes. The first red card from NCAs was 4 minutes. The penalty was, I heard, 7 minutes break. And we have then also our extra time, normally 4, 5, 6 minutes, what you get always. So plus the 4 minutes, plus the 7 minutes. Let's say we get 10 or 12 minutes, I'm happy. But this is also a point what we miss always, the break time. You don't get the rhythm back. We was in the rhythm, we dominate, we want the second goal, but then it's always foul, this extra, this time. You know, they want win time. And this is then also with this. We don't have the real chances. He was in the final third, but the last cut pass or cross or 50% cross was not on the right player, was always then in the feet from the opponent. And with a little bit luck, maybe Mergem, the last shoot, even this was a corner, but we don't get the corner. So this is so small things, what then decide maybe in the end of the day the results against us. Because you heard it sounds bad, but if you lose always the rhythm, and then after the game I asked the referee, VAR said this minutes, but the VAR had time. They sit easy on a computer and can stop the time like us. So, and then they have to control the game, how many minutes we play. If I check tomorrow the game again, and I for sure we have not even 50 minutes what we play can play full for sure. And this is the problem. If you get 10 minutes more or 12 minutes more, then you have also possibility against 10. And then maybe you get also, then maybe the results what you need. And I'm honest, you cannot say we play against MCA and then you have to win. Yes, we want to win, but we play against the champion from last season. We play against the top team in the league. So this was a good performance from us. If we have more points in our account, then we can say, okay, it was a good game for all. But we need the points, and that's the reason we are upset about this result and also about the minutes. This was the fight after the game, because it's always the same. If we play against teams, it's always break, and at the end of the day you get 5 minutes. Come on, then you lost minutes, and this is also a problem. What maybe the referees or VAR have to understand. You want to play football and not lay on the field and want cheating time. So this is not against the referees, but they have to understand. We want it as a coach. If they're the coach, they understand maybe us.
Hello coach, après avoir fait un face à l'équipe de Mولودية, je pense que l'équipe devrait être quand même à l'aise moralement pour la prochaine rencontre face à U7. Comment vous avez évolué quand même la performance d'aujourd'hui face à l'équipe de Mولودية?
Yeah, we have to focusing on the next game. Starts today. Recovery tomorrow, against recovery plus the extra match day plus one, what the players have to do after game. And then we don't have time. Then we analyze our game, we make the opponent analyzing, and then we looking forward. We need points, especially at home, and we have to win against. But they want also points. They need also points. We cannot switch up and say now it's easy. We had a good performance, but now this is not the end from the performance today. We can play better, and we have to play better if we need points. And you want to fight for the international places. You need points. Finish. work 3 points
Travailler
next
3
game,
points.
work 3 points
Prochain
next
match,
game,
travailler, c'est le prochain
run
match.
and fight what you can, but
Courir et se battre
I
malgré
agree with
tout
you
ce qu'on
guys.
peut.
I saw also the feeling now we come back now to our
Il y a
old
aussi
performance.
le feeling où on revient dans une bonne performance comme on avait l'habitude.
So, and this is a good sign for us for the next games.
C'est
Hopefully,
un bon signe pour
we
nous.
bring the
Prochain match.
performance, the most of
Espérons
these
qu'on
minutes
amène
in the next games.
la même performance dans le prochain match.
Bonsoir coach. Coach, ma question c'est par rapport au niveau de quelques joueurs. Vous ne voyez pas que quelques joueurs ne méritent pas de porter le maillot de la GSK. Voilà. Et ma deuxième question par rapport à l'absence de bout de pouce. Voilà.
Come on, repeat. Yeah. Okay, we don't have a press conference before,
On n'a pas eu de
So-
conférence de presse avant le match.
but Bulabus is injured.
Il a des
A
blessés.
little bit muscle problems. Maybe he's ready for next.
Peut-être qu'il
Maybe.
sera prêt pour le
Against Serbie.
prochain match ou le CRC.
And I don't talk about. You hope you understand. I can't talk about now.
Vous allez comprendre que
Players,
je ne vais pas parler par rapport à
they
certains joueurs.
deserve the GSK shirt.
Ils méritent le maillot de la
This
GSK.
is not a press conference for
C'est pas
this.
une conférence pour ça.
We have our plan in our staff in the sport department.
Et dans le département
We have
sportif,
to analyze now the window is open,
on doit analyser
and we have to
marché
analyze
transfert
which
qui sont
player is now for us
et analyser quel joueur
available, maybe from outside.
pour nous depuis
Maybe
l'extérieur.
today we saw a good performance. This is a good reaction
On
because
avait une bonne réaction.
if we play good football and we have good results, we don't think about other players. But we have to do our homework and we have to analyze.
On va faire notre travail
We did it in the past,
et analyser comme on a fait
but
dans
we
le
have
passé.
to prepare some stuff, some
Préparer quelque
points.
chose, certains
We
points.
can do something. So this is the things what we have to do in the sport department, but we cannot